Cards Against Humanity is one of your faves. This is the thing about Cards Against Humanity is like I remember it being really, really funny. Like I remember the first time I played it, right? And I like couldn't believe how funny it was. Everything in it was like mind-blowingly funny. But I feel like at this point I know all of the cards and like I'm less amused by just like the concept of like a middle-aged man on roller skates. That's crazy. Like it just doesn't hit the same way. And I feel like now with Cards Against Humanity you just kind of end up with like the world won't end with Helen Keller. It'll end with erectile dysfunction, and it's just like
Hell
this isn't
yeah.
who is this funny for anymore? Like
I used to play it online. I remember that. There used to be like a website for it where you could go into like random lobbies. That's the only time I ever played.
I always played it like at like people would bring it to like they would bring it to like things in high school. I feel that was like the era, you know?
Yeah, we weren't allowed to play card games at our school.
Oh, they wouldn't bring it to the school, but it was just like any event that you went to, someone would have Cards Against Humanity. And I feel like sophomore year of high school, everyone was like super into it, you know?
Did your school have a gambling ring?
Excuse me?
Did your school have like a gambling ring?
Excuse me? What?
You guys ever gambled in your school where you guys would play like a game and then you would bet like pencils and like erasers or like other things, and then if you lost they would take it all from you?
What the frick?
We used to have them in the library very early in the morning. We used to gather around and we'd like secretly like find a little table away from the librarian and we'd like bet stuff. No, I swear this is real. We would bet stuff.
Who cares? Like, why would you gamble with pencils?
Well, see,
who cares?
That's the thing, is that it started with pencils and erasers, and then kids started bringing money to school.
Did Bo go to school in prison? Clearly. What is this school casino? I literally... No, we didn't have that.
Yeah, it evolved very quickly. It went from like school utensils, like utilities, there we go, to like actual money. Like some kids were starting to bring money and being like, I'm betting $5 on this. You want to go with me? And they're like, all right, I'm betting. And like they had to shut it down because kids were like losing legit money. They were losing like sometimes $50 sometimes.
Maybe I just wasn't part of it. Yeah, that's honestly probably realistic. I had my own things going on.
I also remember there's a way to change the startup screen noise for the old computers at the school. Like, you know, when it goes like that, you can change it. I remember my friend changed it to like a woman moaning really loudly, and then he just like booby trapped one of the computers and turned it off. And then we'd sit in the library and we'd watch for a kid to sit down, and they turn on the computer and it was
Oh my god, dude. My god. You really did go to school in prison.
And the kid would be like, ah! And everyone would turn to look at him and he'd be like, it wasn't me. That's not me. And like, the teacher's like, come over here right now. And he's like, no, I don't know what that happened. I don't know.
You're a monster. Oh my god. No, we didn't do that. One time I made the computers in my mom's school say Windows llama edition. That was my big rebellious thing, and it had a picture of a llama when it would start up. That was my big rebellious contribution.
I swear I think I deleted System 32 on a computer one time.
Bro.
At school.
Why?
They said okay. Unironically, they said no balls. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you then.
Dude.
And so
Dude,
why
I did it. Are you so worried? Like, okay, at a baseline, I would have assumed you had balls because like a lot of people do. Like that's a weird thing to lie about. The fact that you're like so defensive about it and the fact that you're like so desperate to prove that you do, it makes me kind of think you maybe don't have balls?
Well, I mean, that's between me and God. That's none of your business, first off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop speculating. I'm just going to say, like, I've never met someone as worried about that as you.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. What do you mean?
I'm saying that you could be convinced to do literally anything.
That's not true. The chat has no balls me, and I have been like, no, guys, I'm not doing it.
Give me an example.
It was during the subathon. They were like, make the pregnant thing an emote, and I was like, no. And they said, no balls, and I said, I'm not doing it. There you go. See?
Wow. Look at Bo go.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
I bet he has balls. Wow.
Yeah, well, that's between me and God again, but, No, it was like freshman year of high school. They were like, don't do it. No, it was like, no, come on, guys. And they're like, no balls. And I was like, all right, well, and I just did.
Yeah, Bo, give me your stream key you want. No balls.
I don't know what you'd even do with it, to be honest.
I don't know.
Like, Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do with it if you gave someone your stream key. It's like, okay. I guess you could just stream on their
Yeah, I could
account.
go
Like,
live on your channel.
well, you probably get a lot. You probably do better than I do.
No! No,
You go
I
live,
would
everyone's like, let's go.
use your model, go
Uh-huh.
live, and just be like, "Hi, everybody, I'm Bo."
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, that's as close as I can get.
I'll take it. Thank you.
That's my best.
That was gorgeous. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
what do I sound like? What do I sound like?
You kind of sound like this right now.
My God. Literally just
God.
doing a Joe Biden impression.
What? Stop! Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's true.
Did someone say that to you today? Did someone say that to you today?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. You kept bringing it up, and I was like, someone had to say this to Ellie at some point in the day for her to keep bringing it up, and it stuck with you. Someone
Yeah.
said it to you in passing, and it haunted you. You're stuck with it now.
It's been haunting me.
Very demure.
I sound like America, democracy. One time when I was a boy, my dad took me out on a bicycle ride, and
Chat help.
Kamala, what was that? What was that? My dad took
Chat,
me
help
out
me.
on a bicycle ride, and America is freedom. Anyway, that's what I got right now. But yeah, I sound exactly like Joe Biden. Stare.
The
Just stare.
chat just staring at you.